I want to ask. I want to ask y'all.
Redos. And
What?
no.
We do in a throat gargle.
I want to ask y'all. What teams are y'all investing in most to this offseason?
Let me think. Maybe the Chicago Bulls.
I mean, that's your team, obviously.
Yeah. I think everybody should be investing in the Chicago Bulls. Most cap space, new coach, new GM. This could work perfectly, or it can be a dumpster fire. Nobody knows. I think that's the beauty of it right now.
Y'all got like a little bit of a leniency though. Like I don't expect y'all to just bounce back in 1 year though.
No, but it is the most important year of our offseason in recent history. 4th overall pick. How many chances do you have an opportunity to draft top 4, multiple first-round picks, and then a brand new guy, like making all of the decisions? We have no idea what his mindset is. We kind of knew that Artunis Karnisovas was a risk-averse type of guy. He would go 2.5 years, 3 years with 0 trades. We don't know what Bryson's going to really do. And he's been pretty low-key in every single interview he's had.
When's
So,
the last year that you've been this happy as a Bulls fan?
2020, when we had the 4th overall pick last time.
Oh, is that Patrick Williams?
Yeah, it was Patrick Williams.
Okay.
Yeah, super excited. But this year is higher than that.
I'm invested in every team. I'm just excited for the offseason. I think so many things can happen. You got the new lottery reform, which allows every team to have some reason to be competitive. You got the Giannis domino that could shift power structure in the NBA, which will make teams have, the domino effect of wanting to do something. You got all of those middle tier teams that feel like they're on the verge of doing something special. And I think the one thing the Knicks could do is convince teams that you don't need to have 3 All-NBA players on one roster. So a team like the Pistons now could be like, hey, we got some of the same, we're a different team, but we have us a Cade Cunningham and a Super League guard. We got some quality role player. If we make our Karl Anthony Towns move, we might be there, So I think a lot of teams are going to be pushing them chips into the table. You even got teams like the Nets who are picking 6. There are rumors that they could be chasing after your guy, Austin Reeves. There's so many things that can happen. Kawhi could get traded. So I'm kind of just league-wide invested into every single thing, especially because I know for sure my team ain't about to be out here making big moves.
Only one team could get Giannis. So
And we don't even know if that's going to happen. Chris Hayes reported that it might go into July.
We was talking about
so
pre-draft, and then it can go into free agency.
Oh, I'm be so mad. 'Cause
buckle up.
That first day of free agency, nothing's going to happen if Giannis ain't already moved.
I can assure you, the last time we said, oh, man, you remember it could be before I didn't even feel confident then. This does not feel like a trade that's about to happen before, what is that?
And apparently the Celtics
Tuesday,
are more
Wednesday?
frustrated with the whole trading for Giannis process.
Probably because it's going to take 9 teams and 13 players.
So they might be removing their hat from the table.
I don't know about that. That might be a little stretch. I don't think they would ever to be in a conversation of getting Giannis and then to say this taking too much. We just not gonna do it. I don't see that.
Let's see, man. I don't care what team end up being. Please let it be before next Tuesday. Like, is that too much to ask for?
I think it is.
Because in my mind, one of the main reasons why you're trying to trade Giannis is to go get another pick in this year's draft. If you wait until July, it's just different. Because, like, if you don't trade him to Miami, you're just telling Miami, go draft who you think is the best, and then maybe we'll trade for him in 3 weeks instead of just having the pick now so we can pick. In the Mark Haynes report, Mark Stein report, he talked about how
Boy can buy a name.
I did, didn't I? A lot of insiders in this world. How the Bucks are doing their due diligence about every spot in the draft because they don't know what picks they're gonna have. But like, you could know what picks you're gonna have. Just make the trade.
It's also Giannis though, so you just don't make the trade. But I understand what you're saying. I think
I'm
it's
more
just
so on
difficult a
KB's
little
side with that point of view, Mike, just because we've said that for 2 years now.
bit. Yeah.
It is Giannis.
So imagine if you do your due diligence about pick 13, but you don't trade Giannis before Tuesday, and then the person that the Heat draft at 13, you don't like that guy.
Yeah,
So
or it's
that was-
very similar to the guy you drafted 10.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Or the guy that you really wanted was at 15, but the team that have the 15 pick not interested in Giannis. So it's like, just, I don't know.
Hopefully you're not getting yourself tied up about the 15 pick, because if I'm trading Giannis, the 15 pick I'm too good for. You feel me?
Got pick 15.
You feel me? I need closer down. I'm not finna be pulling hairs about the 15.
Giannis.
Yeah, this is Giannis. You better not be over there talking about, man, who should we get at 15 if we get Giannis? No.
I bet their whole mindset shifted when that one rumor came out. I mean, it's a rumor, so they probably known beforehand that the Clippers could be interested in everything. Like, oh, we thinking about pick 13. Now I could be pick 5. Hold on now.
Different.
Hold on.
That's what my mind would be at. I need a top 10 pick to go along with my top 10 pick.
Speaking of the Clippers, I'm kind of interested to see if Kawhi gets traded. After the season, he kind of just showed us. I would be invested in him as a team to say maybe he can get us over that hump. It's like a dude that can just he's still a superstar when he's really on the court.
Well, rumors are just rumors, but there was a report that that they gave him the guarantee that he's not getting traded.
Yeah, Steve Ballmer already kind of just cleared that up.
But we'll see. At the end of the day, we're at the point now in the NBA season where there's just so much being said.
Yeah, I don't be taking everything.
What's true or not.
How do you feel about the Knicks with James Dolan saying that they would not go into the second apron next season?
I think it makes sense.
Yeah, you believe him.
The second apron is one of those things where I think it's more detrimental to be there than because in order to not go into the second apron, who are you going to lose? Jeremy Sohan's not going to be back. Mitchell Robson's probably going to be too expensive either way. So it's you know what I mean? The core guys that you care about are still going to be there next season. Players 8, 9, and 10 might be different, which I think you could still make some noise and maybe repeat with the same top 7 guys. So
yeah,
I think it's no surprise that many teams are saying that they want to stay away from the second apron.
I'm also listening to the owner. he know if we're gonna go into the second apron or not. He cutting the check.
And then you already see how hard it is to trade if you are in a second.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It puts you in such a financial chokehold that you can't even do trades.
You probably should only go into the second apron for the core. And if you don't have to do that, then As much as we love Mitchell Robinson, I would love to see him back, obviously, but we won our championship. That's the beauty of winning the championship. The minute we won a championship, I understood that the team wasn't coming back. That's very, very rare. As soon as the team wins a championship, free agency comes and other teams pick from your team. That's just the way it goes.
I'm looking at it right now. They're not very far away from being outside. It's not like they got to shed $30 million to get on the second apron. It's less than $1 million. So.
So yeah, Jeremy Sohan
Your boy.
Please no.
What you got?
Bro, when I was at the Cosm and I saw that video, I filmed that video of him shooting. Because, the man ain't really played if you really think about it. And then when he did play, he wasn't taking jump shots. The fact that his jump shot looked that nasty nowadays, not that it ever looked beautiful, I'm good.
No, you're right, though. It's been such a long time since we've seen him actually be like a rotational player that I don't know what that was.
He was having 15, 7, and 7 games early with the Spurs.
Boy, it was a point guard.
Yeah.
Boy, it was a lottery pick.
Oh, no.
I was high on Jeremy Sohan. I liked him.
Yeah. Oh.
D-Mills, what's your excitement level for the Blazers?
It was kind of exciting when I was getting excited for the idea of Jaylen Brown there, but now it seems like the Celtics are not interested in trading Jaylen Brown. So it's kind of wavered down a little bit because I don't know what the pivot move is. But the idea of Jaylen Brown there with Dame and Donovan Clingan and Tamani, I thought that was going to be a real sexy core right there.
And the coach, what is the coach's name? He's 34 years old. Who's the top candidate? Oh, I forgot his name already.
Oh, I don't know.
But he'll be the youngest coach in the NBA by a good margin.
I love me a young coach because they be 34 years, 35 years old.
And he's probably gonna be hella cheap considering he our age. Trying to coach an NBA team.
True. Love him a youngster.
Yeah, most coaches would be 50, 60, and then
damn, really?
That coaching situation,
I feel like it around there.
Kind of puts a damper on it.
How old do you think Jamal Mosley is?
Jamal Mosley?
Probably around 40.
39, 40.
How old do you think Mike Brown is?
Probably same age, 40.
Nah, he's
Close
probably
to 50.
He
Probably 50 something.
Yeah, 50.
They 50.
47.
Oh.
Not Jamal Mosley.
Right.
How many 60-year-old coaches do y'all
That's what I'm trying to look
okay.
up. Because 50, 60, that's Greg Popovich.
Oh, Mike Brown is 56.
Okay, there we go. The oldest coach
Mike
in the
Brown
league
is 56?
is Rick Carlisle, who's 65. Doc
Okay.
Rivers was 63. Billy was 60. Steve Kerr is about 60.
I did not know Billy was 60.
He look good?
Look good for 60.
I mean, I seen him. We was
He been around for a long time.
yeah, we was 9, 8 years old. When I first heard of Billy Donovan,
All right, before we take our first break, we got to determine the draft order. I'm just Googled random NBA player, and whatever player comes up, we all have to guess what his career high is. The closest to the career high gets the first pick, and so on and so forth. The guy that comes up first is a guy named Byron Irvin, who don't even got a picture. So we gonna go to somebody else. Okay, J.R. Smith. What's J.R. Smith's career high, y'all?
Career high?
Career high, total points in a single game.
52.
52 is a guess.
47.
47.
It is, it's 46. I think it's against the Bulls.
You said 47. You said 46. I'll go 45, and then you went 50s. Let's see what the actual.
I think it was against the Chicago Bulls, if I'm not mistaken. At least that used to be his career high.
I don't remember him getting 50, but if he feels like one of the players that would have it.
I guess we'll
I feel
never
like
know.
it would come up in a trivia. I don't think he ever came up in a trivia. He definitely is in the 40s.
J.R. Smith, career high in total points is 45.
Wow.
On the head.
On the head. So I got first pick. You got second pick.
No, you don't. I got second.
You were second pick,
40.
third pick, fourth, and fifth.
Hit subscribe for more news, highlights, and analysis from the NBA on NBC.